This episode is brought to you by Fort Zinderneuf, a brand new games and hobby store that just opened up in Fayetteville, Arkansas, on the corner of Sycamore and College. Come check out some really cool stuff they've got for sale, including your favorite role-playing games, board games, card games, you name it. And also check out their Facebook page for updates of new stuff coming in, to workshops and events, and a whole lot more. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the show. Oh, Bonnie, Chica, no, Freddy, don't come after me. No, no. My head. Huh? What's going on here? Oh. Okay. Why am I so stiff all of a sudden? Okay. Where's a mirror? I need a mirror to see what's going on. Oh, here's one. Ah! What in Celestia has happened to me? Oh my gosh, okay. Calm down, Lockhart. Calm down. There's a good explanation why you were turned into a robot. I hope. What am I gonna do? Hey, wait a minute. What's this on the counter? It looks like a ladder. Oh, boy. Dear Lockhart, as we know, the cafe has been invaded. Animatronics? You gotta be kidding me. We are safe from my room. There's a spell to take care of them? Okay. Plus, the twins are helping out as well, knowing that they was their fault for bringing the stupid bugs out of the storage in the first place. I knew it. Those twins are nothing more than trouble. Well, who can blame them? They were trying to do something nice for me because I was going to miss Nightmare Nights, and they said something about Halloween and Nightmare Nights are similar or something. I didn't understand what they were saying, and that's another time. It's a long story, but I would have to wait for another time. I barely saved your life by turning into one of them. Wait a minute, you turned me into an animatronic? Why in Celestia would you do that, boss? Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Well, thanks a lot, boss. I do hope you find a way to turn me back like... Wait a minute, what's this? What? The spell only lasts until 6 in the morning? Oh, no. If they don't get everything done before 6 o'clock, that means they'll hunt me down and worse goes to worse. Turn me into a permanent animatronic. Oh, no. No, I don't want that at all. No. What am I gonna do? I don't know. What the? Hello there, Bonnie. How are you? Yeah. What are you looking at me for? Oh, yeah. You're wondering, oh, that thing that we're trying to get through? Yeah. Oh, well, don't worry. I'm working on it as we speak. Yeah. So, I'll see you around. Bye. Just step away slowly. No eye contact. Yeep. Whew. That was close. Great. Now I've been turned into an animatronic, and the animatronics that got loose are after me. Oh, why does this remind me of a video game that I heard about? What is it called? It's at the tip of my tongue. No. Oh, yeah! Five Nights at Freddy's. Created by none other than Scott Cawthon. It's basically a point-and-click horror game where you play as a security guard working at a pizzeria known as Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria. Now, you might think this might be a really cool job for you, but I can tell you this, my friend, it's not. Apparently, the company forgot to mention to you that the animatronics were left on free range mode, and they somehow got this weird kind of glitch that causes them to, well, go a little bit crazy. Oh, did I mention you only got limited power? Yeah. Apparently they're a little cheap, and they will tell you that you only have a limited power to control the cameras and the doors. So basically you got to do is conserve your energy as much as you can and make sure you don't waste it all. If you do, next thing you know it, the power will go off and you will be dragged away by the animatronics and stuffed into a fursuit for sure. Man, why couldn't they get a technician to fix these animatronics? Yeah, maybe they're too cheap and they're just don't want to do it in the first place. Anyway, if you survive all 5 nights, you unlock 2 extra bonus nights, and of course, a very interesting thing that Scott put in, a custom night. It's basically you can customize the animatronics to any level you want, from easy mode to hard mode. And yeah, and it was very challenging for a lot of people who have tried this. Some had failed, some had succeeded, but in all, fans enjoyed this game, and they could not wait for the second installment, which Scott was working around that time. Something's not right here. What the?
Hello. Hi.
Hello there, little fella. Nice balloon you got there. Okay, I must be going right now. Nice meeting you, whoever you are. All right. I hate that thing. That's it. I am out of here. I'm going somewhere else to do this review. Goodbye. Right. Where can I go and do this? Maybe I'll have to do it in the lounge. Looks like no one's here. Good. Back onto the review, folks. Well, anyway, Scott was so excited that everyone enjoyed his first game, and so he decided to do was bring out a sequel to this game. Well, not exactly like a sequel, but it's a prequel kind of thing called Five Nights at Freddy's 2, which he was supposed to bring out around Christmas time. Unfortunately, he got it done a little bit early and brought it out around November, sort of like an early Christmas gift to everyone. Like the previous games, yes, the animatronics are acting kind of weird. For some reason, they added some sort of program on there to something they had to do with the police criminal database, and basically they scan each person or people who come to the Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria to make sure they are not criminals or pedophiles or whatever. And for some reason, some pony or someone is messing around with the program, which causes the animatronics to think, yes, once again, you're not an animatronic. Well, as soon as the company figures out how to fix this thing, they gave you something to make sure that they won't attack you in your office. Yes, they give you, dun da da da, a Freddy Fazbear mask. Yes, Apparently, they said if you wear this, if any of the animatronics gets into your office, you could do is put this on and trick them to think you are one of them. Also, you will be given a flashlight. What basically it does, if you flash it in the animatronic's eyes, it somehow will reprogram them and they will leave you alone. But unfortunately, there are some animatronics who are smarter than the average bear, or in this case, smarter than the average fox. Yes, Foxy can see through your disguise and he will attack you no matter what, if you're wearing the mask or not. So be very careful if you're wearing the mask, because if you leave it on too long and Foxy gets into your office, it's game over, dude. Also, be careful of this person, Balloon Boy. He's basically a brand new animatronic in the game where you have to be careful of him because he loves to steal your flashlight batteries. If he gets into your office and gets those batteries, you're dead for sure. For some reason, I think he's teamed up with Foxy, so I think those two are involved with something. Indeed. Another animatronic you have to be careful of lives in Kid's Corner in a music box known as the Marionette. Why is the Marionette so important to the Five Nights at Freddy's series? Well, let's just say the Marionette plays an important key to everything that has been happening throughout the first game, the second game, and the other rest later on when Scott created Five Nights at Freddy's 3 and 4. Now, you have to do as one of your assignments is to watch the music box and wind it up. If you don't do this, the Marionette will escape and attack you no matter what. So, yeah, it's very hard to do is wind up the box, watch out for the animatronics, and wind up the box again and not let the Marionette get loose. So it takes time, but if you can do it, that is really, really cool and awesome. I've tried it before, and yeah, I've failed several times, so it's not that easy. The last thing that Scott had put together for this game were these 8-bit mini games. These 8-bit mini games play a crucial key and role about what happened in the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Basically, you find out how we meet the purple guy, the crying kid, and a whole lot more interesting headcanon theories and more pieces of the puzzle that need to be put together. It wasn't until long that Scott decided to do was bring out the third installment and help bring more of these pieces of the puzzle together. And I do mean all the pieces together. Man, with all this talk, I'm so thirsty. I think I'll sneak into the kitchen and see if I get something to drink.
A few moments later.
That's better. Whew. Is someone behind me? Ah! What the heck are you? Oh god, oh my god, oh my god, is Alessia? Where's the... Aha! And take that! And take another one of this! Why can't you get another one? And another! Stay down, you... I think he's down. And stay down! Don't give me that look, folks. I had to protect myself. Of course, Jacques is going to kill me for sure because I bent his saucepan. Oh, whatever. Hey, wait a minute. What? there's something inside that suit. Let me take a look at. Oh my Celestia! Ew! It's a body! Why is there a body inside that animatronic suit? I don't know what's going on here, but ew! Gross! I gotta get rid of this thing before. I think I know where. Well, let's not think about this for a while and continue on, shall we? Scott had finally finished the third installment to Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's 3 was debuted online of May of 2015. Basically, it takes place in the near future where you're not working at a pizza parlor place. No, you're working at a Halloween haunted attraction where basically you work like the previous games, 12 o'clock midnight to 6 o'clock in the morning. And there's something about this facility is a kind of wonky. Well, they forgot to tell you that the ventilation system is acting kind of weird, and if you don't keep the air flowing in the place, you will start to hallucinate and see some weird stuff. What kind of weird stuff? Let's just say you might see the animatronics all look smoked, charred, and really, really horrifying. But there is one particular animatronic you have to be careful of. For some reason, they found this at one of the old restaurants in a secret room not too long ago. And I can tell you this animatronic is really scary indeed. I present to you Springtrap. He also goes by another name like Golden Bonnie, but that's another whole story. Anyway, this special kind of animatronic slash costume that the Freddy Fazbear Entertainment had created was discontinued due to some problems. One of them was that if you don't use a special kind of crank to lock in the animatronic parts, you will end up being crushed and killed at the same time. Also, if moisture or any kind of water gets into it, same thing that happens to that as well. But unfortunately, we don't know exactly what this guy is, his story is, how he got into it. Unless, wait a minute, why is the door open? Oh dear. Oh no you don't! Down, boy! I said down! What did I tell you? Are you down? Ah! And stay down for good this time. Oh, Celestia. I hate that animatronic. Next to BB. Survive 5 nights, like always, and you can open up a custom night and other little goodies as well, and a bad ending. Okay, Scott, what were you thinking? Ah, I see what you did there. Scott had saw some other people doing on their indie horror games good endings and bad endings. So he decided to do something like that for Five Nights at Freddy's 3 to see what people's thoughts and reactions were. Now, to access the good ending, I can tell you this. You have to do is when you go to the cutscenes of each night, you will take you to the old pizza parlor establishment where you get to control Chica, Bonnie, Freddy, and Foxy. Throughout the establishment, you have to walk around to find all these clues. You may want to write them down if you can so you can remember them. And once you go back into the original game as well, find all these clues and throughout the video screen, and it will access is the hidden mini games, which he entitled Happiest Day, which is basically is you can play in 2 ways. You can play it all through there, or if you want to, you can, well, here's a little secret. Jump out of the screen to find the crying child who is basically celebrating his so-called birthday. And once you have solved all 5 clues, and you will get a very unique ending to it, and the good ending. Now, I can't tell you how to do all of them. You just have to discover them by yourself. But I can tell you, this is a really awesome game for you to play. And I can say this, after playing Five Nights at Freddy's 3, I'm glad I got away from that stupid animatronic for now. I don't know where he is right now, but I think it might be a good idea to leave the kitchen and go somewhere else where he won't find us or any of the others.
2 hours later.
Where am I? Oh, I'm in the back room. Oh. Wow. Huh? What the? Oh my Celestia! Ah, matey, do you mind? Oops, sorry, I'll just leave you two alone. Yeah, bye. Oh boy, those are one weird couple of animatronics. Who would have blamed them? Foxy and Mangle have been accused of so many things throughout the Five Nights at Freddy's series, including the Bite of 87. Or was it the Bite of 83? I don't know. It's really confusing. It's been a while since I played the last installment of the game, Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Supposedly to be the last installment and the series to the Five Nights at Freddy's. Apparently, you play as a child who just returned from the hospital with a really bad head condition that one of the side effects is if you see strange, unusual things, including the animatronics there who look like they've been gone through hell and back again in this nightmarish kind of mode. Yeah. And it's really, really hard to play. I even never got through the first night because I couldn't hear them coming. It's really hard to do, but I've known a lot of video game people out there who have played this, and they completed the entire series without getting killed. Or maybe they did several times, but yeah. So, like the previous games, you gotta survive from midnight until 6 o'clock in the morning, and hopefully you don't get killed by these nightmarish animatronics. And as to find out who was actually the culprit of the Bite of 87 or 83, well, I'm sorry folks, I can't tell you who it actually is. I can tell you it's not Foxy or the Mangle, it's some other animatronic. And once you find out who it is, you're going to be really shocked indeed. So, look carefully and you might find him. Anyway, the last thing that Scott had put in there was a strange and unusual box. Yeah. Where did this box come from and why is it tied into the Five Nights at Freddy's series? Well, we don't know exactly, but he said if you find all the pieces of the puzzle together, you will understand more what the boxes actually means. Yeah, everyone and every pony is still figuring out about that, and it's not easy to do or find out what really happened throughout the entire series of Five Nights at Freddy's. So, what is Scott doing right now that the Five Nights at Freddy's series is over with? Technically, it's not over with, folks. No. Apparently, he's bringing out a DLC and a director's cut kind of version of Five Nights at Freddy's 1. But as for the DLC that's coming out on Halloween, Well, let's just say there's like some animatronics you probably recognized, and now in nightmarish form, including Mangle, the puppet, also BB, and Golden Bonnie. Wow. Apparently, this will be coming out on Halloween, which is probably is today, I think. Yeah, if my hunch is correct. Maybe if I can get out of here, maybe I could check it out. But he said it's going to be for free, so you don't have to pay anything for it. Also, he's bringing out in 2016 is a role-playing world kind of thing called FNAF World, where you can choose one of your favorite animatronics in these cute little forms that he has created to go on quests and other fun little stuff as well. But technically, he hasn't revealed all of the things that are going to be happening in the FNAF world as we speak. He never mentioned anything about the quests, the items, if we can interact with other animatronics, boss fights, you name it. He's still got it under wraps, but he's probably going to bring out a teaser trailer and, of course, a demo, and hopefully everyone's going to enjoy playing this. Word has it on the grapevine that Five Nights at Freddy's is coming to the big screen. I'm not kidding. Warner Brothers and Gil Keaton are going to do is bring out all 4 of the Five Nights at Freddy's series to the big screen. And they said it will be coming out in 2017. Now, we don't know exactly what the movie's going to be about, if they're going to be really close to the video games or not, but I just hope that Scott got on the ball with these guys, and hopefully they're not going to ruin this really badly. Why? Well, as you may know, I've seen a lot of video games made into movies, and, well, some of them haven't come up to my standards that much. Some did really good, and there were some that, were thrown into the trash bin. I just hope they don't make this into one of those made-for-sci-fi movie things. Lots of sex, gore, and everything in between. The plot line, you can't understand what's going on. And the animation or the computer graphics look like something that was made back in the early 80s kind of thing. Yeah. No. I just hope they do something really cool and have something that is an edge of your seat, making sure that you can find out who was really actually the killer, and other stuff as well. I wish them good luck on this, literally. So how big is the fandom of Five Nights at Freddy's? Huge. Tremendously huge. It's almost big as the Star Wars and the Star Trek fans out there. So why do they like this game? Well, people say that they love going back into the game and learning more about the storyline and putting all the pieces of the puzzle together. Some say they love the characters, they're really awesome and sometimes cute. Cute? That's awkward. And of course, they just loved with Scott's work. I mean, this is one of those games that came out and they just really liked it. And some creative geeks out there have done some really cool stuff as well surrounding the world of Five Nights at Freddy's, including fan art to fan fiction and even audio dramas as well. And not to mention, if it wasn't for Markiplier, PewDiePie, and many video game analysis people would never knew about this game at all. And thanks to them and their reviews and comments of what they thought, Scott wouldn't be happier than ever. Yeah, you might say he had a really rough time before he made Five Nights at Freddy's, but after all this is going on, he's happy as a frog, you might say, and he is really, really glad that he created this awesome game. And, of course, he's working on some really cool stuff in the future as well. Not to mention the DLC and the FNAF world, but merchandise as well. Currently, right now, he's working with some t-shirt companies and a plushie company to bring out some of the Five Nights at Freddy's characters, including your favorite characters, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, you name it. And he said he would be probably coming out, hopefully, before Christmas. So it would be cool to have a little Freddy Fazbear plushie in your stocking, or whatever you celebrate the holiday season. But until then, I want to say this to Scott if he's watching this. I really enjoyed your stuff, Scott, and hopefully I wish you good luck on some other stuff in the near future. And I want to do is give you my review on all 4 of your video games, a 9 out of 10. Yeah, there was a few flaws here and there, and I understand why they were flaws here and there. You were trying to do that to help, the gamer understand more about your creative ideas and other stuff as well. Hopefully, I cannot wait to do is play more of your other games that are coming out very soon. And I wish you the best of luck in the near future. Oh, my Celestia. What's going on? Why is the room spinning? Oh! What happened? Light switch, light switch. Where's one? Here we go. Uh-oh. That's it. You guys have caused too much trouble as it is. You are going down. Activating nightmare mode. Pitiful animatronics. You think you can scare me? Prepare for your worst nightmare come to life. Me, Nightmare Lockhart. Shall we begin? Oh, you think you can beat me? Well, take this and that, Bonnie. Oh no, Chica, you're not going anywhere. Come back here again, giving your medicine. Freddy! Oh, that hurt. Not. Oh, come on. You got to do better than that. Oh, you are going to get it, Marionette. You'll be my new play toy for now. Oh, Golden Freddy, where are you? You got to be kidding me. You think you can hurt me? Oh dear, you are such a bunch of, well, let's see, like this, and this, and a couple of these. Oh dear. Is that all you could do, you silly little animatronics? Oh boy. You are just worthless as ever. Oh dear, I think I made a big mess. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you like my review on Five Nights at Freddy's. And Scott, good show there, man. Good show, or pony, whoever it is. Until then, happy Nightmare Nights and happy Halloween. And beware, I'm coming for you. I'm okay. Oh. Hey guys, thanks for enjoying this episode. I had a really great time working on this, and hopefully I could do something else really cool for future episodes. And sorry for the delay, everybody and every pony. I had some few problems, including some ponies out there who were interrupting me while I was doing the recording. And of course, my computer was acting a little bit wonky and almost lost all the files to making this episode. But luckily, all the files were okay and everything, so to making this episode. Anyway, every fan art, fan fiction, audio drama, sound effects, music, and much more are owned by their respective owners and asked before making this episode. If you got a problem with this episode or anything else, please contact me through my Facebook, YouTube, or DeviantArt page. And before I leave, I want to say thank you to Zeke and Brony's sister for sending me some really cool fan art for making this episode. I'll leave a link to their DeviantArt page down below so you guys can go and check them out. Thanks, guys. I hope we can work on some later episodes of the series in the near future. And of course, I want to say thanks to Fort Zimmerman, a new gaming store that just opened up in Fayetteville, Arkansas, not too long ago. That I really appreciated helping him out, getting the word out about their really new, cool store that just opened up. I hope you guys like it, and hope you get some more gamer geeks to come and check out your really cool store. Anyway, if you've noticed in the background music, yes, it's the Peanuts music. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing a review on their movie coming out in November, and hopefully in December, a certain Jedi Knight movie, if you know what I mean. Well, anyway, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to my channel if you can. Until every pony and every person out there, have a wonderful, happy Halloween and Nightmare Nights. Until then, peace.